Hey, are you still there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Alright, cool. The gimbal's pissing me off a little bit, but we're kinda ish there with it, so we'll see how it goes. See what I'm saying? It's just all over the fucking gaff. But we're moving it. We went on a hike in Mount Snowdon. When was it? Oh, we're talking about last week. These are the views right now that we've got, and it's good. But the gimbal it's a learning curve at the moment. So we went on a hike in Snowdonia, Mount Snowdon. We took the pig track on the way up, minus track on the way down, and obviously it was an unreal experience, and we didn't expect something like that to be honest, to complete it and for it to happen. But we did, and we did it in decent time. Could have done it faster, but it was good nonetheless. We completed it, went on the way up. It was a difficult climb. We didn't realise the pig track was that, to that kind of calibre, but we still managed to complete it. Got to the top, amazing feeling. Couldn't see anything, but regardless, amazing feeling. The feeling of accomplishment. It was the satisfaction of that. It was ridiculous. We had a bit of trouble on the way back down from the minus track because it ended up getting dark. Sunset nowadays 4:15, 4:30, and we ended up really seeing the dark at like 4:45 on the way back down to the minus track. But we were in a bit of a boggy bit. So we were still dealing with boulders and not knowing what the path was and all that stuff. We didn't map it out because we didn't plan to come back down on the minus track. But obviously when walking up and talking to people, they were like, yeah, if you're a little bit inexperienced, you want to take the minus track back down because it's going to be the easiest. And it turned out after we finished the boggy bit and after we finished, the not a scramble, but you know what I mean. We've got a view. We have a view. I did kind of mess up with my hiking boots, so I had to buy new ones. But for now, I got the Gore-Texes, the Air Max 90 Gore-Tex, which is not an ideal shoe to be hiking in, but it's the only thing that I have within my shoe selection that I'm able to say, okay, this is the one that's gonna withstand the most abuse. So we'll see how it goes. Good news, everyone. We have got face track enabled to a degree. Not working the best, but alright. These are currently the woodland views that I'm getting from this. Bosh. Right. So we've currently started the route as per OS Maps' instruction. Now I don't know if I can switch camera I don't know if I can change it to the rear facing, but we'll give it a shot. No, I cannot. But I'll give you a little 360. So that's why I need hiking boots. I need it stacked. Bosh. Cool. We are good. Got what we needed, but I am going to slip at some point. This is fucking horrendous. The terrain that I'm working on at the moment, not ideal. That's the trail. Look how bad it is, bro. That is how bad the trail currently is. But we are moving. I'm gonna switch it to front facing just to get a little vibe of what's going on, you know what I mean? So this is what it's looking like at the moment. I'm trying my best not to slip, but it's a nice little track, and I saw a couple of horses earlier. And then we got some views. We have got some views. That's looking nice, you know. Got some nice views. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright. We have got woodland. And I'm going to bring up my other phone in a second to see when I will be back on path. This is exciting shit, man. I'm doing this on my days. I haven't done like woodland stuff. Nothing really crazy since cadets, to be fair. So, just gathering my bearings at the moment. Yeah, there's nothing really down there. Fuck. But I'm doing this in 90s. Yeah, that's the track. Fuck. On DJI's app. That was a drop, by the way. That was an old man fall. I did do an old man fall just then. I'm not even on the track. The track is on the fucking other side. And the problem is here that we got now is that there's barbed wire fencing. And that's going to be, well, I assume to be private land. But we'll see. So, I can't jump barbed wire fencing. So I would have to go back up, divert, and then be back on the path. But we'll figure it out. There we go. Look at that. Look at that though. Look at the views. It's looking good. Ooh, fairs. Cool. There's the way to the track. Bosh. We are working with it though. Look at the views. Look at the views. It doesn't look mad on camera, but we're getting a nice little view, I must say. That's where we just came from. Now, what's looking like this being the path. It's just difficult. Now I got the phone gimbal thing, and I got maps on the other phone. I'll just walk around like a dickhead with two phones. We had a little bit of trouble finding the route back, but I think we're back now. But this is a bit steep. The gimbal's playing up, so I had to charge it, and now it's not fully 100% level, and I keep trying to thingy it back, but it just won't do it. So it's a bit slanted. This is currently halfway through. I took a little sit down at a bench. Took in some of the views. It got very woody, very traily. Like there was no longer a concrete path that I'm walking on, like a tarmac path that I'm walking on right now. But we've gotten onto this little bit. It's a stretch basically going all the way down. From what I saw on the map, there was what looked like a lake, a body of water, let's say. So we're going to check that out and then make our way back. But obviously we're going to go round, so we're not going to go back the same route, but we're going to go round. But that's essentially the plan right now. But these are the views right now, man. And obviously the next Snowdonia trip, so we're going to do Mount Snowdon in December. It's currently mid-November. We're going to try and get it for mid-December, so in a month's time, pretty much, exactly, almost. We're going to try and do Mount Snowdon in the winter, and we're hoping that it's going to snow. Like, that is the goal, is to go there whilst it's snowy. So I've got my crampons. Gonna need to bring a few extra layers just to keep warm whilst we're up there. And we're probably gonna do the pig track again. I'm gonna try to do the pig track again. And coming down it as well this time. I'm gonna try and come down the pig track this time too. But we'll see how it goes. And we'll plan it a little bit better this time. Leave a little bit earlier to begin the hike and begin the climb. Yeah, man, look, it has a mind of its own. It's good though. We have fun. So after visiting, after that trail right at the end, there was Mote Farm. it is owned by the estate, so Mr. King Charles has that on lock still. That's his that's his estate. But well, I don't know whose it is, but it's one of them, man, isn't it? But yeah, nice little, nice little area. It looks regal. So I'll put the footage up now, but yeah, it does look fairly posh. But it was nice. I didn't have time to go take a whole look, but took some videos, took some snapshots of what the place is looking like. I'll probably explore it at a later stage properly, and we'll see how that goes. But right now I am on a trail, not exactly back the same route, but we are going back now. Ooh, that is a view, isn't it? Earth. That is a view. Yeah, that is a view. Shit, man. Yeah, boy. That is a view. Good catch. That is a good catch. Yeah, man. Yeah, fucking hell, wow. Wow, look at that. That's some views still. That is some views. That's crazy. Yeah, we're back on track, by the way. But those are the views, man. It's looking nice. The thing is, cameras never ever do it justice. Ever. You have to see it in person. We are currently 2 hours 15 minutes into the actual hike itself, but I've been walking for 2.5. So from where I parked the car, from where I had to park the car, I had to basically walk quite a distance. I basically walked a kilometre until I got to the start point of the actual route. So yeah, but it's good so far. It's getting a bit boggy. I have to look out. There we go. There we go. Cool. One Tree Hill. No, stop tracking my face. I always get the sign. There we go. One Tree Hill. Gonna stop off at this bench, have my sandwich, get my head torch ready just in case, because it's getting dark now. Re-up on water, orange juice. We're good. We've got this. Look at that, man. It's a nice little area to sit down, man. You know what I mean? Look at that. Nice little sit down area. That is a spectacular view, man. That is a good view. I should have sat here for lunch. Well, I don't even know what time it is, but yeah, sat here for my little break. Because this is amazing. Bam. They're not going to see me that well because of the head torch. So I can't pick up my face, the gimbal. But we are. It's dark, basically. Camera's doing a good job of picking me up, but it is dark. So yeah, just for context. Come on, Gims. There we go. It is dark, and I'm the only one out here. So yeah, come on. There we go. Cool. And we're going. We are just making moves. We are just going, sticking with the plan. Hopefully get to the car at a reasonable time. There we go. Found my face, blood. There we go. Alright. I gotta see. But yeah, this is the route right now, man. So for context, this is my headlamp. It's getting dark. Not all the way yet, but it's getting there. The views are still good. Still looking nice. one step at a time, we keep going. So, we done the hike in about 4 hours, 20 minutes, the entire thing. Car, to the route, round the route, all the way back to the car, 4 hours, 20 minutes-ish. Did 19k, I think. But on my tracker, we're looking at 30,000 steps. 30,200 steps. So it's good. In total, today, don't know how much it was for the actual hike, but we're good. We done a smashing hike today. So very proud of myself. And I did it in the dark again. But it's mad, people were still out. I was still saying hi, hello, you know, to them kind of youths, innit? To them kind of people. But nice people as well. But you never know, it's still close to ends. You never know the kind of characters that might pop out in the dark, you know what I mean? So I heard some noises. And like, yeah, I wasn't 100%. But yeah, my feet are killing me. Got an hour drive back to ends. Then gotta chill, shower, laundry, all sorts of shit needs to get done. Be prepared for a work day tomorrow. Bosh.